I'ma go live. They could throw the white flag. Too much confidence in this black man. The turning point in taking hip hop seriously was in 2014 after the death of Mike Brown. I remember like writing this line saying, waking up from a nightmare, dreaming Mike Brown was Mike Day. And, you know, I just remember immediately going to the studio, hurrying up and recording that. And like, you know, that's when it kind of hit me that, you know, I cannot get away from this, no matter how much I want to. My name is Mike Day, and I am a hip hop filmmaker. I went to school for journalism, heavy focus on video production and African American studies, and so that's kind of like where my nature is to talk about things that's going on in the media, things that's going on in the Black community. That was the one outlet that I could express myself, and even in today, as a father, as a husband, as a filmmaker in general, as a creative in general, hip hop, writing down lyrics is something that I continuously do on a daily basis, just because I feel like I always got something new to say to anybody and everybody that's willing to listen, just as a black man in America. Until I add to the moves. I was born in Marvel, Arkansas, and then when I was around 2, my parents relocated to Little Rock, and from 2 years old till when I went to college at the University of Arkansas, Little Rock has always been home. Home of the Little Rock Nine, home of Bang in the Rock. And so a lot of things that I saw in my childhood, you know, made me who I am today, good, bad, and ugly. Hip hop was life. The audio, the visuals, everything about hip hop was great. From the Fresh Prince to NWA to Ice Cube. Funny story, I got cut from the basketball team, and you know, I was so angry, you know, because I thought I should have made the team, and so I wrote this long rap to dissing the coach who cut me. But then, you know, after recording that, it was so much fun, I decided, like, you know, let me just write, you know, just to see what kind of expression I get in. You know, although it was very terrible at first with the lyrics, you know, I had fun doing it. And so I wanted to create a platform that showed that hip hop is in good hands, especially with my directions and my choice of words and topics. So one of my biggest things when making music is making sure I uplift the Black woman every chance I get, make sure I uplift my brothers, definitely talk about my childhood trauma and how that played a role. I owe everything to my tribe. I call them Day Tribe. And so from my mom, my dad, my 3 brothers to my wife, my son, and the people I call brothers and sisters in the Day Tribe, I'm nothing, you know, without them, because when you want to be a leader, you got to have people who support that message. And every time we do a show, every time there's a last second announcement about an event happening or an album is dropping, the amount of retweets and shares that I get is amazing. And this is coming from a kid who didn't know what he wanted to do in life. All he knew was that he wanted to, like, be different. The nicest whip sitting right in your garage. Your bank account might be short, but it's fine. Stop comparing yours to mine, brother. Everything is fine, for real. All right, so we're in Adobe Audition, and you know, this is where I do the record. So the first thing I want to do is hit multi-track. And so we got a nice little layout of what we want. Now, typically the first thing that goes up here always is the instrumental. So we're gonna import file, And so once that is uploaded, we just drag it over. And then we want to space it out to show what we got, right?
Hey, hey, staying down for my city, down for the cause. This one for my ladies and this one for my dogs yelling. I ain't different, I'm just like one of y'all.
I'll also show y'all a session that has already been done, just to show you what that outpour looks like. So track 1 is, like I said, the instrumentals. Track 2 through 8 is one verse. So all of that for just one verse. And then track 9 and 10 are ad-libs and dubs. And then track 11 is the outro. And so I'm not supposed to let y'all listen to this, but I'm gonna let y'all hear this.
I just want it all in my hand.
Watch how I add to the moves. I make movies both on and off the screen. My team go reap the green. Thanks to the dreams that we sold, preceded by hard work and God.
And so, you know, once you have this set, you go to File, you go to Export, Multi-Track Down. All right, and once that is done, you go to that folder, and voila.